Hey, what's up? I'm testing my field tip arrows on an actual target and actual range. I am being silent in the video because there were people around and it was a public space. That one stuck. Look at it go. Woot woot. And that one stuck too. But it broke and the nail fell out, and that sucks. Now I'm testing my bird tip arrows. I'm not very confident because it's a 2-prong tip, and so I don't think it will stick all the way in, especially because it's not tapered down like the field tip points are. But these bird tip arrows have more wood surrounding the tip, so they're less likely to break on me. As you can see, the first arrow stuck, but I think it just stuck to the cardboard target that's in front of the main target, so I don't think that counts. Here comes another shot. I think I'm aiming for the carpet here to see if it'll stick to the carpet, and it does stick. Look at that face and that dance. And here I'm showing off how the arrow tip broke on that one because the wood is pretty soft, and so in the future I'm going to try using a harder wood in the dowels. It's more expensive by like $1 each, but it should be worth it. And here I'm showing off how the bird tip arrows are pretty thick and surrounded by duct tape. They don't go as deep, but they don't break. Now here's me practicing some Gaozhen archery, where I stand 6 feet away from the target and I really focus on my form. I can see how the arrow sticks into the target to see if it goes left or right or up or down, and that really shows how off my form is, especially with a heavy bow like this. This is a 50-pound longbow at 30 inches. I'm trying to work my way up to a 100-pound bow that I'm in the process of making right now. So this is just practice to pull that other bow. And this is what I thought would be a cool camera angle. It didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to. But as you can see here, the field tip arrows, the 2 that I have left, are doing pretty well so far. They're sticking into the target. They're getting bullseyes. And the bird tip arrows are not doing so great. They're bouncing off and not as accurate right now. And here is my best impression at a Kudo form with the 50-pound bow. It's really hard at this weight, and I struggle a lot. But this is as best as I can do at the moment with it. I am working on it. This field tip arrow, the point is starting to angle out of the shaft, and so I'm going to stress test it and see how many times I can shoot it before it breaks. At this point, I am starting to get tired, and it's starting to hurt in my shoulders. I'm grunting a little bit after some of these shots here. Just like that. The reload time is also becoming longer as I struggle to get the arrow to stay on my hand at times, and that's because I'm tired. It's starting to get darker in the video and harder to see me, so I'm just going to give a tally count at the end because it's kind of pointless to watch me shoot if you can't see me shoot. I shot 5 more times in the dark, and then I turned on camera mode on my phone and started recording from there. That way I can have a light shining, which worked to okay.
Alright, we're shooting like 5s and 4s now. like 6 and 5s, soon 6 and 5 now. So we're getting tired. Form's going off. Yeah, we're accuracy shot. My whole back. So tired. I'm sweating. My shirt is damp. Might be time to call it. My finger's getting tired. I don't wear tabs or gloves, so. Break finally? No. But it's definitely bent more. It's definitely bent more. Alright, time of death. 7:26.
I was shooting for about 40 minutes, and the total tally is 48 times. And the arrow didn't break. I actually tried recording myself the day after for a different vlog, and it does break. So stay tuned for that.